Welcome to Art Fun with Mrs. Lombardo. Today we're going to learn how to draw ice cream. It's going to be delicious fun. Let's get started. Today we are going to work on how to draw ice cream or frozen yogurt. You will need a pencil or a crayon to draw this picture. Today I'm going to work with a marker. First we need to divide our paper into fourths. First, fold your paper in half and crease it. Open it up and fold it in half again. Match up the corners and crease your paper. That will give us 4 spaces to draw. You can trace your fold lines if you like. Now let's get started. Don't forget to pause if you need more time. First, we're going to make a double-decker ice cream cone. Let's start with a V shape for our cone. And the first scoop of ice cream is going to have a drippy line right here. Nice curvy drippy line. And the sides of our scoop of ice cream are curved. There's our first scoop, and it needs another scoop on top that's also drippy. So make your drippy line, match it up to the curve, and then our next scoop has 2 curved lines on each side. And on top of my ice cream cone, I'm going to have a strawberry sitting in some whipped cream. So let's make that whipped cream line right here. Nice curvy line for the whipped cream. And we'll put the curves on top of the whipped cream too. And then a strawberry. The strawberry angles up and then comes down. It's lying on its side. Draw the little seeds and the top of the strawberry, and have a nice little green leaf there. And then let's make some diagonal lines on our cone. Crisscross. There we go. A double scoop of ice cream with some whipped cream and strawberry on top. The next ice cream is going to be in a cup. So let's start with a curved line down here at the bottom for a nice little cup of our ice cream. Put the sides on. Let's put a little lip or edge on our cup. And then this time we're going to do 3 scoops of ice cream. So here's 1, curve on the sides with our little drippy line. 2, curve on the sides with another drippy line. And 3, the third one we're going to leave a little spot at the top for a cherry, because what ice cream doesn't need a nice red cherry on top? If you have a little space, close it up. Now a cherry is round. Add a little smiley face and the stem. Put a little top on our stem there, and maybe a leaf for our cherry. There we go. Let's decorate the pot. We'll add a couple lines There we go. Now I think this is a happy looking little cup of ice cream. So let's make them really look happy with some eyes, a little nose. I think I'm gonna make mine silly ice cream. He needs a mustache. That's 2 curved lines doubled up and a little smile. Now this ice cream down below is going to have his face off to the side. So 2 eyes closer together on the right side and a little smile. And maybe this one, it will be looking over here at the strawberry ice cream. So 2 eyes and another little smile. You can decorate them any way you like. Now let's get really fancy. Who likes soft serve ice cream? I know I do. So let's make another V-shaped cone. And to make the soft serve ice cream, we're going to put the top of our cone a little bit curved so it can hold all this delicious ice cream. Now think of a teardrop, but on its side. So right here, we're going to make a curved line and bring it down to this corner to a point. There we go. It's kind of a teardrop on its side. So we started here, curved around and down. Just do the same thing on this side. Curve around and down. Here we go on this side now, curve around and down. Now on the right, curve around and down. This is looking pretty delicious. Let's do another smaller one, curve around and down. And to make that nice little curly part on the top, we're going to do a curved line and then back down to the other side. Starting at that point, come down to the center. And you can do it again if you really want it curvy. There we go. That's looking like a pretty delicious soft serve ice cream there. What kind of cone is yours going to be in? Mine's going to have some diagonal lines. Great job. Now the last one, we're going to put in a cake cup. So for this, we need the bottom of the cone, a little curve, 2 straight lines to make the cone go up. Let's put a top on it, not too long. We'll double it up. Now do little curved lines on the sides. And a curved line for the top of the cone. There we go. The cone can have crisscross if you like, or diagonal lines, your choice. And now for the best part, that nice soft serve frozen yogurt. This one's going to be similar, but instead of going back and forth like this one did, this time we're just going to have them all angle up. So let's start in the middle. We're going to come up and do a teardrop shape on just this side. Now we're going to start on this corner and we're going to make an oval, but it's going to be dented in. So watch. Curve up, come around, dent in, and back up and around. Up, dent in, back up and around. Let's do another one. Curve up, dent in, and then up and around. Let's do a couple more. Curve up, dent in, and back around. Maybe one last small one, curve up, dent in, back around. Now it needs that lovely little curve on top. So this time when you do the curve, we're going to go up, kind of like a backwards letter C, and then back to the ice cream. So we curved, did a backwards letter C, and back down to the ice cream. And then you can add a little line right here to make it look like it's curving around. That's looking really yummy. I think that's a happy little ice cream as well. Let's give them a smile. Now the best part, besides eating ice cream, is coloring ice cream. So what colors should we do? It's totally up to you. I'm going to outline mine with marker first, and then I'm going to go back and color them in lightly with my crayons to give it a nice, beautiful, colorful finish. Color along with me. What other fancy ice cream cones can you make? Thanks for visiting Art Fun with Mrs. Lombardo. Try to do a little bit of art every day and share what you've learned with someone you love.